Hey, welcome everybody to the SMITE Siege Guide. I'm your host, QuickTime Gamer Knights, and let's check out how to do a proper siege game. Now, in this game I've been Chronos and I've been holding back at first, but now I'm just really angry because they killed my team and I'm out for vengeance, out for blood. And this is a game where you have to push hard, where you have to give it your best, and you have to do your best. Now I'm pushing really hard. I've got a quadra kill. I've annihilated every single enemy and I've pretty much forced them into submission. They were really screwed. So how do I get in these positions? How do I go in and actually achieve this victory? It's all about teamwork and having a great early game. Every time I play, I try to have an aggressive early game. I try to take the enemy here and kill him as fast as possible. I always look out for my assistant, my lane partner, and I always focus on the enemies with the least amount of escapes. It's all about teamwork, you know. Every single kill, it's not just you. It's the people around you and the map awareness. And I can't stress this enough. Having a map awareness is critical in this game. This is a mix between arena and the lane version of Conquest. Now sometimes this can be a really short game. I've ended games in around 10 minutes and I usually do them in around 15. Now sometimes these games can drag on and it feels weary on you. It's a lot of concentration because everybody's very aggressive in this game type. There aren't really any breaks and it takes a while. So you have to be prepared to either finish the game fast or be prepared for a long haul. I've had games for like 40-50 minutes of Siege. Now, what's really good about Siege's 2-man is that you can bait people. As you've seen there, I just baited that guy over, and now I'm going in for the kill. And you have to be very, very careful. Every enemy is different, but you gotta be homing in like a missile on them. You gotta use the map, you gotta use your partners, and you gotta go in fast and hard. You always have to manage your cooldown, and you always have to be very, very careful. Now I'm very aggressive, especially early on, and I try to use my abilities in such a way that I always have an escape ready. I always force the enemy into quick submissions. As you've seen here, it usually works. It doesn't always work, but it usually does. Now, you can go a bit YOLO and kamikaze. Like here, I'm just going in, there's 3 people against me, and I'm just hitting left and right and left and right, and I know that I'm eventually going to die if I stand there. A lot of the enemies are single-minded. They just go into tunnel vision and they try and kill you. Like the Zeus here. He just doesn't know what he's going himself into. And he's pretty much dead. And that's tunnel vision. You don't have to have that. You have to be very aware. And you have to work with everybody. Now here I'm just gonna lay waste to this guy and prevent a gank on my team. And it's very important to save your teammates. You gotta get him, and you gotta get him good. Now here I'm pushing really hard and I managed to secure a kill for my team. And with Zeus out, we're just going to try and push for the victory. As you've seen, and everything crumbles. You know, when one player just doesn't work, the whole machine stops. Quick victories, easy kills, and as you've seen by the lengths, it's very worth it to play nice. Now, as you can see here, my teammate is in trouble, and I'm really out there to assist him. So I go in, I do some crazy voodoo magic like Anubis does, and I manage to secure a cool double kill. Yeah. Hey, somebody's gotta save that guy, and it might as well be you. Remember, you're in this as a team, as a partner, so choose wisely. Here I'm with Hercules, I'm just showing my muscles left and right, and I managed to score not one, but soon you'll see a double kill. Well, all the way protecting my partner. As you see here, I'm using Hercules as a human shield, and now that I'm in trouble, hello Poseidon, you're my best buddy. a lot of people just won't jump in a bullet for you. So you gotta make them come to the bullet. Now I find myself in quite a lot of times where I'm just alone and my lane partner is gone. So it's usually best to stick near the tower for this. As you see in here, I managed to actually get a kill. And I managed to revert the whole situation. I was in trouble, but now, hey, they're in trouble. And that's how it works. This is a high-risk, high-reward game. You gotta know when you're coming, when you're doing it, you gotta come in hard. Like see here, Hunbots, alright? He's really toasted. He didn't know what he got himself into, and he wanted to go in and save his partner. But again, map awareness. You don't always go in. But when you do, you make sure you win. Hunbots is always on the offensive, and as you've seen here, this isn't something that it's really good, especially when you're fighting multiple foes. You gotta know how to use game mechanics for your advantage. Like here, I'm using my minions to body block me, and yep, it's time for celebration. Because that's how you win Smite. Now make sure that when you start off, you go and get all the buff camps, every single one of them. Buff camps are very important. They provide you with extra fuel to building your own little machineries, your own little siege engines. And the second objective that you should focus on is the little gold fury. When you kill it, it spawns a tower, and those towers can really help you push.